Hello everybody, we're back again for another reveal. I decided to use the animal cards today so we can look to the animals for some guidance, maybe some advice to how we should be acting, what we should be watching, what are we doing, where are we headed. This will give us some good advice for the next couple weeks moving forward. So if you chose card number 1, you chose Cat Spirit. This one says, claim your independence. So it means just that. Make sure that you are living into your independence, that you are responsible for your own actions, you're responsible for your own words, and also you're responsible for the confidence. So if you've done a good job, be confident in that. Really just own it. This could also pertain to the fact that you maybe are having a hesitation issue, procrastination, something like that. If that's the case, this card is telling you to get out there and just do it. Be confident, fake it till you make it. You want to own it, and just really just embrace it and gain your independence, okay? If you chose card number 2, you chose Badger Spirit. Now this one says, be fearless and bold. So Badger Spirit is very grounded. So if you're feeling ungrounded, you really want to make sure that you get grounded. Badger Spirit gets things done. Badger Spirit is kind of a go-getter and just make sure that things get done. So you really want to just not worry about what anybody else thinks. You want to, get out there, get it done, do what you got to do. On the flip side of this, you want to caution that you're using your words and that you're not being aggressive or pushy. So sometimes when we try to get things done and we have our eye on the ball or our hearts on the goal, we forget that sometimes. So just a bit of advice that we want to watch our words, make sure that we are appreciating those around us, but that we are taking the lead and getting things done that we need to get done over the next couple weeks. If you chose card number 3, you chose Parrot Spirit. So Parrot Spirit says, watch your words. So this really talks about making sure that you're saying things with love and gratitude and uplifting tones. So our words are an extension of ourselves. So we really want to pay attention to that this week. Make sure that we're saying things that are in a loving, kind, encouraging manner rather than, talking down to people or saying things in a negative tone. What we do say comes back to us. So that energy that we put out comes right back to us. So this is a good card for that. Make sure that when you're doing self-talk to yourself that you are encouraging yourself. You're giving yourself good pep talks instead of putting yourself down. So this is a great card of encouragement over the next couple of weeks. Just watch your words, not only to others, but especially to yourself, okay? If you chose card number 4, you chose Fox Spirit. This card's pretty magical. It says, think on your feet. Doesn't that look magical? So Fox Spirit says, think on your feet. This is not a time to hesitate or procrastinate or wait for things to happen. This is a time to get out, get things done, and really just think on your feet, do things on the fly, don't overthink things, get things done. You're going to be sharp-witted. You're going to have answers that you didn't know you had. Things are really going to work out in that aspect. So really just pretend you're a fox and get going. So foxes are quick thinkers. They're good at keeping a plan concealed if they need to. So use your discretion. You maybe don't need everybody to know what your goals are quite yet until you get the plan figured out, because you maybe don't know what that is yet. You're thinking on your feet this couple weeks coming up. So you are likely going to figure things out on the fly. So, just trust in it, go with it, and all will work out well. So looks like we've got some action over the next couple weeks, something that we can step into to gain control over what's happening in our lives. Don't play the victim. These cards are all very empowering, so it's things that you can do to make your life and your days better. So not not counting on others, not becoming the victim, not blaming others, not taking the blame for things that you shouldn't be. So just really embrace the positivity and the power in these cards this week. And these are confidence building cards, so really going to help us to get to the next step and help us to find a new part of ourselves that we can expand and really just grow. And these cards are all so powerful that they're cards that are focusing. If you focus on that energy, you're really going to make a big difference over the next couple of weeks. The energy is right after the full moon. So, all that old energy should be cleansed out. You should be ready to move forward and focus on the energy of these cards. If you picked a couple cards this week, I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be busy. So, which is good. That's fine. If that's what you picked, then just make sure that you're balancing between the two and that you are not overdoing it on one side and not the other, because if you did pick two cards, that is important. They're both important as well. So that's all for now. Thanks for participating. I will see you again in a couple weeks. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care for now. Bye, guys.